So what I have for you today is just going to take you guys a few minutes to just kind of open up our next unit here, which is weather and climate. So I'm going to need you guys to go to your Google Classroom page, just as I have shown on my screen, and you will see a new assignment that's called Weather and Climate Lesson Opener. What I'm going to ask you to do is to open up the Padlet by clicking on it, and you will see what I've already started as our lesson opener. Now, the directions ask you to contribute to the discussion by adding at least one fact you know under either weather, climate, or atmosphere. You only have to add one under one of these categories altogether. You don't have to add one to each one if you don't want to. If you have more to contribute, more is always welcomed, but the minimum is to provide at least one thing you know about either weather, climate, or atmosphere, one really good fact that you know. Then I'm going to ask that you do a second discussion thread with a question that you still have about this topic. Could be anything related to weather, climate, atmosphere. How you are going to do this, you are simply going to click the little add underneath each of the columns that we have here, and you can use your name as the title, so student name, and then you will write your fact. The atmosphere has 5 layers, and then you post it, and I can see that you've made that. Again, with the question, same thing. You will make your name the title, and then you will post your questions. Oops. Very good. And then on the first thing when we return to class is we will start a discussion talking about things that we think we already know about weather, climate, and atmosphere, and then going through some of these questions we may have, and hopefully by the end of the unit, all of your questions will be answered. So thank you for participating in this lesson opener, and I look forward to reading your discussion contributions.